Hey everyone, another live stream here, and this is supposed to be like a somewhat coding and somewhat video reaction stream, but we'll see where this goes. Hey server, how you doing? Man, these wires are literally driving me insane these days. How you doing, server? What's up? Hey Surya, all good man. How about you? All good man, all good. Sunday going fine. This evening I'll go to a mall with some relatives. How about you? How's your Sunday going? What's your plan? Hey Sadiq, how you doing? Weekending, just chilling. Nice, nice. Okay. Nice, nice. Do you guys have any video you want me to react to? Let me know. And also, I need to change this to live chat. Yeah. Thanks to Wind, he let me know that sometime, like in my previous live streams, when you were saying things, it was not coming right here because I had selected top chat. So potential spams may not be visible. So this was a problem before, but he let me know about it. So now it's live chat. So, oh, hey, Vedant, happy birthday to you. How's your birthday going? Any plans for the weekend or any plans for tonight? Everybody wish him happy birthday, y'all. How old are you? I'm grinding calculus today since uni starts tomorrow. Oh, is it a math related university degree you're pursuing or your course material has math in it? Also, 20 years today. Nice, nice. Get drunk. Go out party. This is your time, man. Um, just everybody could let me know sound and camera all good. Best UI library. That is such a subjective question. Like you ask any front-end developer, they have their own answers for that. For stream today, what is the plan for today's stream? I'm thinking of coding in this stream. I'm continuing on the app that I was building before. But if you guys have any sort of video tech related that you want me to react to, feel free to let me know. Yes, Animesh, I do remember you. You were the one who said before that I'm representing Kolkata to the entire world and you are proud of me. Of course, I remember you. And hey, Ronak, how you doing, man? Yeah, so Priyanshu, to your question, best UI library. If you just Google calendar picker UI, see, there are so many calendar pickers available for you. So Dribble, okay, material design has date pickers. So just see here how many different type of calendar inputs are there. You have your default HTML calendar picker. Then you have this, this, and this. So you have this type of calendar. You have this type of calendar. You have a scrollable calendar. So how can you really say that what is the best library? If we just talk about calendars, there are so many options available for you. So yeah, it's a very subjective question that you asked. Hey Ankit, so I'm thinking about coding in this stream, and if you guys have any sort of video you guys want me to react to, please give me the link or give me the title of the video. I'll react to it and I'll let you know about my thoughts. Um, no, but I got applied math in first sem. Oh, okay. You have applied math. Nice, nice. Hey Arman, how you doing, man? Just had chana puri for lunch and mango for dessert. Lol. Life is enjoy. Yeah, nice, nice. Great. Yeah, I was wondering if there was a delay. Oh yeah, okay. Completely objective. Shad CDN. Sec. Yeah, that's better. I have hand space. Okay. Shad CDN. I am a little bit. Oh, I see what you did there. Trying to get me cancelled, huh? Um, can you reference me a production ready code structure for Express.js? I already have it, bro. Um, GitHub. So this inventory app that I built, you can take this. It has both Laravel and Express.js. What is that? Structure. That you have your controllers, you have your crons, you have your models, passport, services, source, traits. Here, take it. Also, make sure to leave a star on my repository while you clone it. I made it open source. I don't care. Previously, I had made it as a way of selling my code to people, to my subscribers, but nah, I thought screw that plan. Um, what to learn after HTML, CSS, and JS? Go for backend or go for React or Next, whatever feels appropriate to you. I would recommend starting with ECMAScript, then move on to ES6 and notation for JavaScript, then move into TypeScript if you want. But yeah, or you can pick any front-end library called Angular or React or Vue or Next, any one of these four, or you can go into backend. I have just heard about backdoor hiring. Is it true thing? What is a backdoor hiring? Backdoor hiring. Not now. What is the backdoor interview process? Backdoor process means paying a lump sum amount as commitment for getting job in particular organization. See, I would recommend that you stay away from these kind of jobs. If you have to pay money to get a job, such a scummy move to pull off. It means that the company does. It means that the company cannot retain employees. The employees always quit. So now they have to say that, okay, if you want to work with us, you want to give us some money as a security, and then you can work here and we'll pay you. If it really was the case, then why don't they why don't they cut a little bit amount from your salary every month? First of all, I think this should be illegal. Not illegal, is it? This is not like a college where you pay a donation and you get the admission. This is really scummy move of giving somebody a job. On this commitment for getting job in particular organization. You can be scammed very easily. It's so easy to get scammed in this. Like anybody can come up to you and they can be like, oh bro, if you give me 50,000 rupees, I can get you that job you're looking for in Infosys. Then you pay them the 50,000 and they run away. So it's very thin ice that you will be walking on. Oh, thanks Sadiq for dropping by. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, man, grind, yeah, all day. Bro, stop flexing them biceps. Oh my god. I'm not even flexing anything right now. What's for lunch? I don't know. What's for lunch? I'm not making my lunch these days. I'm going to my wife's house to have lunch. So maybe after this stream, I'll go and have it. How about you, unknown artist? What are you having? Baka being baka. Yeah, obviously. I already do a job, but I heard about this from someone. It seems very weird that this happens. Yeah, it's very easy to get. It's very easy to get scammed with this backdoor interview process. Sir, will you talk about Django future? Don't call me sir, and I will talk about it. Django has a good future, man. Why are you guys so like worried about that? Django jobs fresher. Oh yeah, this reminds me, the fresher word. Remember that video idea I told you guys where I would be creating 3 resumes and I will be sending it around and I will like get the situation of the market, how it behaves towards freshers, intermediate and experienced developers. I actually talked to some people and they told me that this could be dangerous to my future because any resume that I create, I have to put my email address or I have to put my phone number in it. And the moment I do that, then it's gonna stay in the systems that these recruiters have. So if tomorrow I started applying for jobs myself, then I might get caught with this, that recruiters can take a look at their previous database and they can find out that this guy has been applying to us with different resumes, and it can backfire on me. And if I created a video about that, then anybody can find out my email from my YouTube channel and they can link it towards this practice of spamming job interviews and job hiring processes. So this can easily backfire on me, which is why I had to cancel it. So sorry guys for doing that. It did sound like a good idea at the beginning, but then I found out that this can backfire on me in the long run. So yeah, is this backdoor for real? Maybe. See, there are so many scams. There are so many ways to pull off scams in the industry. Like it's unbelievable. So yeah, it totally makes sense for backdoor shit because yeah, it totally makes sense for this backdoor thing because yeah, because people want to make money and they can scam you. They will ask you to not redeem the card. So they will do all sorts of things to, get money out of you. I already do a job, but I heard about this from someone. It seems very weird that this happens. Yeah, it can happen. Uh, Thanks for your reply, sir. Don't call me sir, Priyanshu, please. Have a friend who is starting a cleaning company and he wants me to make a website for him. I have used Bootstrap for my previous website projects. Could you suggest me some framework? You don't need a framework server. Why bother injecting so much dependencies on the website when it's just a cleaning company website? You don't need a framework. Just use jQuery or Material Design or Bootstrap. That should be good for their requirement. Any thoughts about Intel 15% layoffs? Companies gonna company, dude. They're gonna lay off people left and right anyway. Nothing that we can do. It was a layoff season and it seems like it's still going on. Actually, let me search it. Intel layoffs. Intel is laying off 15,000 employees. 15,000 employees. Like, holy moly. The Verge. I'm not reading The Verge. Stupid website. Let's see New York Times. And it's gonna throw me so many ads at me, isn't it? 600 rupees a year. Like, piss off, dude. I'm not gonna pay that. Intel, the Silicon Chip maker, said on Thursday that it would slash more than 15,000 jobs to aid a turnaround plan as the company tries to recover after a series of stumbles. The job cuts amount to 15% of Intel's workforce. Fan is slow. It's suddenly warm again. Um, the job cuts amount to 15% of Intel's workforce. The company also announced other restructuring moves and a reduction in capital spending, which are expected to cut costs by 10 billion in 2025. To conserve cash, Intel said it will suspend its quarterly dividend in the fourth quarter. Yeah, it's always going to be a painful news to share for everybody, but ultimately it's the workers that suffer, don't they? So who cares? Um, I'm working in JavaScript project, but not that much development work. If I clear AWS certification, DevOps and data, will I get job? Even if I don't have relevant work experience, but JS experience, advice please. Yes, you will, Vishal. It may take time for you to land a job, but yeah, you will land a job. Sir mentioned. People need to focus more on their future instead of worrying about framework or technology's future. Yeah, exactly. Just connect with a fresher anyhow they are applying. Yeah, I mean, I could connect with them, but then it wouldn't be my experience now, would it? I could only take it from their experience, what they are experiencing in their applying process, right? Bro, what will be the salary of a developer who is working on a mobile app from scratch in React Native, has already completed 90% of it, and is also working on some web apps at the same company? Your salary is what your employer values you at. That's your salary. For me, if you were working on React Native and you were working on mobile apps from scratch, I would think I would pay you, and that's me paying you. I'm not saying anybody else's salary expectation. I do not know how the market pays React Native developers these days, but I would think more than six. That's what I would pay you. But I can't say about companies, man. Companies only value employees based on the scarcity of employees. That's my Discord message, lol, the ping. Okay. Oh, hey, Anirudh. How you doing, man? Can you suggest me some good projects, be it open source or standalone, I can work on? I'm a MERN stack dev. I need something fairly complicated which would help me learn things more deeply. See, Harsh, you can go towards Shopify then, isn't it? You can study Shopify apps and you can work on that. If you take a look at this itself, you can see that I have integrated many Shopify related functionalities in the website. So if you go to inventory app.test, Kugan says, where are you based currently? Can you tell me about yourself? I have a full, um, one sec, why is it, what the hell? One sec. PHP Artisan Optimize. Yeah, one sec. One sec, Harsh. Refresh. That there we go. So this is a Shopify inventory application that I have been working on. So you can take this learning curve and you can jump into Shopify, and it's a whole different ecosystem itself. So you can learn about it. And if you want, you can take my repository that I have linked in the description and right here, and you can clone it and you can study the code that I have written so far. And if you want, you can build up on it, right? Um, have you ever visited Bangladesh? No, bro, I haven't. I am from West Bengal, which is like this to Bangladesh. Like there is a border that I have to just cross. But nah, I haven't visited Bangladesh ever. I wish to. I hate CSS, bro. Okay. Then use Bootstrap, bro. Bootstrap doesn't let you write CSS, right? Try try Bendakuluru Don Biryani BTM Stage 2. Hey, BTM Stage 2 mentioned. Dude, I lived in BTM Stage 2. If you search in Google Maps, one sec. Google.com/maps. Let me show you where I lived. So HTRZ mods Bengaluru. This is where I used to live. Let me see if I can drop this guy. Nah, this doesn't seem right. One sec. Could I think of another uh, a landmark, a landmark, a landmark. What was a landmark? Shit. BTM layout second stage. One sec, I'll show ya. Shoot, I can't find it. But yeah, this is the area I used to live in. Let me search. What was the name of that cafe? Shoot, man. Cooler Cafe. Right. Cooler Cafe, Bangalore. So here was Cooler Cafe. And if you go into this road, yeah, here we go. This is the road that I used to live on. Yeah, this is the road that I used to live on. So yeah, second stage. Peace, Bangalore. Is it hard to get job after a BSc degree? Bro, look at me. I am a BSc degree, BSc honors. Sid, freelancing web dev guide when? See, whatever works for you, man. Whatever works for you for freelancing, you use that. There is no technology specific to web dev for freelancing. Freelancing is based on your connections. Freelancing is based on how many people you know. I worked 5 years, 6 years into the industry. Only then I was able to create the contacts network that I was able to create, based off of which I get projects. And my YouTube channel also helps with that. I think you might be aware of this, that if I start creating tutorial videos once again, then people will see that, okay, this guy codes and he knows what he's talking about. So they can offer me more projects to work on. Where are you based currently? Jharkhand. India, Jharkhand. Can you tell me about yourself? That depends, Kugan. What do you want to know? There is so much for me to say. Why don't you use Linux distro, Pop OS, Linux Mint, etc. as your main production machine? Because I already said that I am willing to pay you a good amount of money if you can fix the driver issues of my Linux. The speakers don't work, the graphics cards drivers don't work when I tried Linux. And forget about live streaming on Linux. The sound that it will give you, it's going to be like, it will hurt your ears. It will be that bad, which is why I can't do Linux distro. I do have a Linux installed in my system that I boot into time to time, but it's strictly with just work related stuff, not live streaming. Can you review my personal project? Yes, I can. Go ahead. Hey, I am also from West Bengal. কেমন আছো দাদা? আমি ভালো, আরজে গেমার। তুমি কেমন আছো? Animesh Maiti writes test. What are you writing test for, bro? Um, Used Bootstrap previously. Any other suggestion? I'm inclining towards Volma. Yeah, sure. I had worked on something similar to Shopify a while back. I am looking for some projects that could help me understand how to scale projects like Shopify, etc. Bro, Shopify has a crazy learning curve. You haven't dabbled into it properly, I can tell you. Aniket says, do online coding courses and boot camps even work? I suppose they do work, but it requires you to go off into your own path and then figuring out how to make everything work. They will only tell you about beginner things, like really beginner things, like this is variable, this is for loop, this is while loop, and blah blah blah. And it will be up to you to go into, blogs, articles, YouTube videos, or books reading, basically developer documentation and all that. You have to do all that yourself. Only then you would be able to understand properly. Doesn't Prime use Linux for live streaming? Maybe he does. Maybe he has like a desktop instead of a laptop. So probably he has his driver issues resolved, and he's a big guy. I mean, he can put out a job requirement just like that. He'll get the person to fix it. I've been trying so many times of saying that to my Discord community. They don't say anything. Thinking about dropping out of college feel like just wasting 6-7 hours every day in lecture, and I have to study 3 days before exam only. But college placement is good, so it's a risk plus hard to convince parents. No, you are not wasting your time, Roshan. You do need a degree. In some shape or form, you do need a degree. Because if you just say I'm 12th pass and I have like this much experience, you're not gonna be taken seriously. You do need a degree, even though we all feel this way at some point that we are wasting our time. Like I wasted my time in MCA or whatever. I didn't. I didn't. That brand of college or that degree that you get from college is necessary for you to put onto your resume. Only then you will be taken seriously. But I recommend not dropping out. Scribbly. Okay, client and server different. Okay. So you have env example, constant.ts, blah 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 blah. Okay, so you have names, blah 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 blah. You have colors. Okay. Port 8000, index ts. Yeah. So you have express, request response from express.env, server, call, HTTP, blah 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 from utilities, colors, name, suggestions from constants, from UUID.env config, express, HTTP create server, port. Game state object type is playing score word. Player state type player setup equal to map this. Initialize game state. So room ID and player ID. So you are getting game state dot get room ID. Okay, players list you are getting from room ID. Room state map dot get room ID players ID. If not players, if players ID, blah 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 socket list, player set object player console of player list. Players list dot push player ID, player name, player colors. Okay. I suppose fairly straightforward. Convert to underscores. Input string, string undefined. Do you really need an undefined type here? Like here you have room ID as a string. So input string, string, maybe take null, but not undefined, bro. If not input string, then return. Also return blank strings. I have a problem with that in my production level, projects that I work on, because I think that you should rather return null instead of empty string. It's much easier to handle or check for, right? Okay, I will give it a go again after exploring the project you mentioned. Yeah, do that. No, Prime uses Windows for streaming as well. Ah, okay. Yeah, I suppose you have to come back to Windows every now and then. There is no escape from that. Because Linux refuses to, make their OS at a level that, it can help with games and whatever. If somebody can just configure my Linux for me to be able to play Rocket League and live stream and, fix my speaker setup, I mean, speaker drivers, then yeah, I'll switch to Linux. I don't care about Windows that much. I saw it in a comment on Prime's video where somebody was saying that Sid the IT guy is a good YouTuber, but he uses Windows and VS Code. Like, what problems do people have with VS Code, man? I don't understand that. Like, why is VS Code so hated? Is Linux really important in coding? See, it is important in the sense that all AWS EC2 instances, not all of them, but most 99% of them, or Azure servers, AWS servers, Hostinger servers, they all use some sort of Linux based distro. So, if you are aware of Linux terminals and you are comfortable with using Linux, it's better. Um, the terminal of Linux is like amazing. So, very important if you do anything except front end. Why? What front end has done to. I would say even in front end you should use, yeah. Because Windows doesn't support Redis, Windows does not support Docker container out of the box. But Linux is just couple commands and you have it running very easily. So it's way better in those senses. But then again, MacBooks are like the perfect development environment, I would say. MacBooks have great support, terminal based and GUI based, both of them. Um, can you check the live website? Link in README. Oh, okay. It says copy the ID, but where is the ID? And it says new room unique ID, but there is nothing here. What happened here? What do I do here, bro? It's just a blue screen. Did I do it wrong? Huh? There is nothing here. Did your website break already? Oh man. Now it says page not found. Nope. New room unique ID does not generate. Copy the ID does not generate. Waiting for users to join. Number of rounds, let's say 1. And I start. Then nothing happens. Many console errors. Cannot destructure property player ID of undefined as it is undefined. Hey, let's go. Found an issue already. So something happened here. Ronak, the website broke. I question every moment in lecture that what am I doing here? It's like you can't even understand one concept from lecture. Please elaborate. See, we all go through this, Roshan. We all go through this. We all have a teacher in just a bunch of teachers group in our schools or colleges that's not really good at teaching. Now it's really a bad luck for you that you feel this way, that your teachers don't know what they're saying, but we all go through this. It's fine to feel that. I used to attend this lecture of a teacher that was around 3 p.m. Like my college was from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. And by 2:30, 3 p.m., we used to feel so sleepy that I would have to, like, I would do this in class to keep myself awake and forget about hearing anything that the teacher was saying. Like, forget about that. So very often that we used to bunk those classes. We used to not go. And I made sure that my attendance was like 75% and up, but not more than 80%. So, you know, we all go through this. I'm sure everybody had that one teacher in school that was like super boring and did not know what they were saying, or the teaching style wasn't that great. So it's nothing to feel bad about. I mean, there is no definitive setup for Linux that would work for live stream. You will errors get specific errors to your system and setup. Then you go through painstaking process of forums, etc., to fix them. Exactly. This is why I don't use Linux for live streaming server. This is my mom, y'all. Excellent. God bless you. Good afternoon, brother. Hey, Dipanshu. Good afternoon to you as well. How you doing? Hey Sid, do you agree with what Ronak said? Linux is very important. Very important if you do anything except front end. No, everything is important with Linux, Kugan. I feel like if you put your entire tech stack into Linux, that's better. It's a risky move to build front end on Windows and then build something else on Linux. VX Code is Microsoft. I guess that's why. Nah, there is something else. Even though it's open source now. Yeah, I suppose that people looked at the code and they found out issues and whatever. That's why. Problems with VS Code, the telemetry that it sends back to Windows. Oh, really? Could be, possibly. Yeah. NV-Chad. What is NV-Chad? Enhance your Neovim workflow. Also, this is Neovim. Should I do it? Let's see. Let's install. If my computer blew up, you will be responsible for it, Animesh. Already broke. The token and is not a valid statement separator in this version. Mind blowing this is. CMD. Let's see. Nvim is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable or batch file. Edit, copy, CD, paste. Exec nvim.exe. What is happening? File Explorer. C users app data local. What was it? Local nvim get Lua license readme. It's a Lua source file. How do I install it? Future of IT industry in upcoming 5 to 6 years. Yes, it's there, Anirudh. Why are you worrying so much? It's there, it's there. The future is not bleak as everybody would like you to believe. Do you know how much I hate influencers? Like they are so comfortable with telling you bad advices. Let me show you an example. Here we start with the drama and everything. See, see, this is the video that pissed me off, right? So this is a page, Girl Loves Coding, where she said this. Now see, it says Discord moderator, $29 an hour. $29 an hour for a Discord moderator. So what did I do? I posted this comment saying that most brain dead post I've ever seen. Who the F pays 31 USD? I messed up. It's not 31, it's 29. Pays 31 USD per hour to Discord mods. So she jumps in and says, I was paying to my mod on my Discord $28 per hour. Big creators pay even more. Did I answer your question? So now this point I said, still a dumb thing to say. This isn't a career option for people. How many job listings have you seen where people are hiring Discord mods? Now see, I said this 6 days ago, last week. Then 4 days ago, I said that I'm not letting you get away with saying dumb advice. And what did she say? Could not care less. This is what the problem is with influencers in coding. They are gotten so comfortable spewing out like bullshit and everything that they think that they can just say Discord moderator $29 an hour and they will be taken seriously. This is the state of journalism or influencer thing that is going on these days. It's so sad watching this that people have gotten this comfortable spewing out bullshit and nobody says anything. Crazy. Um, Win-win for all. Yeah. Bro, have you ever tried setting up C, Dev, ENV? Oh. Have you ever tried setting up C, Dev, ENV for Windows? Elma in Linux, it's pre-installed, one command. I guess it's Turbo C++, isn't it? Turbo C++ Windows. Yeah, here you go. Turbo C++. This is what's used for C programming, isn't it? At least that's what we used while I was in college. So yeah. No idea what happened. Yeah, you already saw, Ronak, what happened. I have been stuck with junior dev position for past 3.6 years now doing full stack. Is it normal? Yes, it is normal. I don't know what I'm doing wrong when I'm doing the same work the seniors do. What would you suggest? I suggest jumping to the next company. 3.6 years, you have done enough. I'm telling you. 2.5 years is the industry norm these days to jump around to the next job. Couple years even works. So you have done 3.6 years. I suppose submit your resignation and just jump to the next ship. They will pay you 30% more. I think server stopped. It must be cold starting again. No, that's excuses, Ronak. That's excuses. We don't do excuses here. That's literally dynamic type languages though. Okay. This what happened local ENV versus client demo. Yeah. Yeah. Let's forget what just happened. No, no, no. We are not gonna forget. We are not gonna forget. Hey, Winprox. Happy to have you back, man. Sid, can you review a fake animal rescue website I made with Bootstrap? Why is it fake animal rescue? You can't do real animal rescue? Do you hate animals? Yeah, I can do. Yeah, give me the link. Was literally working 15 minutes ago. No, 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 no. That's excuses. Excuses. That's excuses. I literally just entered my name and created a room and it broke. Why? Oh, sorry about that. It was not literally working, Ronak. You broke it. Production issue. You got caught lacking red-handed. Sometimes I think I need a mentor. Yeah, reach out to me on Discord, Harsh. Happy to help you out, man. I call those teachers never changing, aging monoliths. Sure, I suppose. Tips for first year. No tips for you, Manan. Just focus on your college and have fun. Clear 12th first, little bro. I am currently learning JS as self-learning and OOP in C++ in college, but I'm facing problems while solving. Like I use feature of one language in other and syntax issues. Should I choose one for now? Just stick with C first, bro. Master C first, then move to C++. I don't understand your question really, Abiru. Like I use feature of one language in other and syntax issues. So study more, I suppose. I don't know what this means. This is what happens when you use free to host service. Totally blaming them. No, 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 Ronak. You can't blame them. What is that command lock color, bro? Lol. That is PowerShell. PowerShell is the wrong shell for 98% of tasks. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. Need to install Neovim first. Oh, I need to install Neovim first. Then I can install. Oh, okay. Maybe you need to install nvim and add nvim to path. Oh, okay. Wow. Your thoughts about Nest.js? Yeah, it's dope. It's really dope. I've been studying TypeScript for so long now. I hope to make my shift into TypeScript pretty soon. This is just config for Neovim. You need Neovim first. Oh, okay. I think it's a CLI based tool. Okay, I'll check it out. Oh, okay, okay. You need to install Neovim first. Let's see. Install Neovim. They say themselves that API is first class, discoverable, versioned, and documented. Like, I'll be the judge of that, bro. Structured communication enables extensions in any language. Remote plugins run our co-processes safely and asynchronously. Are easy to create just like Vim script plugins. Your config can live in init.lua. Parsing engine enables faster, more accurate syntax highlighting, code navigation, refactoring text objects and motions. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Windows. Desktop. It's not gonna blow up my laptop, is it? Neovim. Bang. C program files. Neovim. Bang. 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 Let's see. Let this install. I'll just come back in. Oh, it already installed. Shit, bro. Okay. Let's see. And Vim. Still not. Okay, I need to maybe restart command. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I need to run it as administrator, right? Nvim. Oh, it did something happen. Oh boy, what is this? Can I open a project in Neovim? Can somebody help? No, I have a close button right up here, server. Can somebody give me pointers on how I can open this up in like a project? If I do nvim here, nothing happens. If editor requires admin rights to just run, it's not really a good editor. I think admin privileges are overkill. Nvim project path. Okay. Ooh. How do I exit? Okay, let's do it this way. Is it lagging? I think it's fine, right? Okay, let's do this. CD C Laragon www inventory app. Laragon www CD inventory app. Now I do nvim. How do I pull up the file browser, bro? Go to normal M node. Go to normal mode using escape, press and escape this. Oh, here we go. Nice. How do I open with the files on the left and server goes, can you please give him the Discord link? Control N for files. Okay, one sec. Control N. Oh, here we go. App. HTTP controllers. Let's say dashboard controller. This is not syntax highlighting, bro. This is not syntax highlighting. This is not syntax highlighting. What's happened? Ooh. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Do I like it? Hard to say, hard to say, hard to say. Let's see Node.js, how it handles Node.js. Okay, let's see. I can't edit. I'm pressing enter key, nothing happens. Can somebody help? How do I get a new line here? Oh, here we go. Get a nice. I suppose it's not bad. Hey Abhishek, I'm trying Neovim editor, man. I've been getting pestered for it a lot lately, so I thought why not give it a try. Okay, how do I select something? Man, this has such a learning curve, bro. This is such a learning curve for me. I have to study Neovim now. Insert mode. Okay. Control I, is it? No, I think I can edit just fine. But it's taking a different tab space, isn't it? Like, see here, there are 4 lines here. And if I go here and I press tab, it's weirdly jumping with a different number of spaces. It's not maintaining the tabbed layout of this file already. Huh. There are modes for Vim. Okay, so just press I. Oh, I'm already in insert mode, I think. How do I exit? Control plus this one? No? How do I exit? Oh, shoot, man. I missed so many messages here. Sorry. I think it's all very, it's good. It's good. I'm not gonna deny that this is a good editor, but there is some level of I love it when people used to spend time over learning complicated editors like in Vim over learning something else. I love it when people used to spend time over learning complicated editors like in Vim over learning something else. I never liked it. See, I don't know what you mean by that, Harsh. Do you not? I'm just exploring for the sake of exploring. We shouldn't, I can. Okay, Harsh, God, you sent me. Okay, thanks for the super chat, Harsh. But I think we should keep an open mind over exploring things, right? I can use VS Code with no problems all day, and it's not gonna be a problem for me. But thanks for the super chat, Harsh. Really appreciate that. Oh, okay. So live chat. Oh shoot! What happened here? Will it not show me previous? talked with an experienced guy, said in India it's hard to get jobs without a degree. Focus on DSA and academics first, but I'm interested in Web3 and ML. Actually, I need to. It's not gonna show me, is it? If I close it, will it show me here? Oh, here we go. हुस्न तेरा तौबा 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 हुस्न तेरा तौबा 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 तौबा. It's not gonna show me previous. Code blocks is better and Ming W. I don't know about it though since I am Linux user now. Battery low or Windows moment. My Linux machine automatically collect electromagnetic waves in environment through charging port and charges my PC on the go. Oh really, server? Oh really? These kind of influencer posts give a false illusion that being a Discord mod pays well, so why to study? Time for me to become full stack Discord mod engineer. You know, Biswaroop, I saw that Instagram post and I felt bad for Sombra and Bugzog. I was like, I'm scamming my own Discord moderators. I'm not paying them anything. Hey, I just had a video idea. Let me, for you guys who are watching this stream, let me give you a video leak. Okay. Let's go for it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I just found the worst software developer you could ever think of. The person that you're about to see knows no software development knowledge at all. Here they are. Now, if you're wondering what the joke here is, the joke here is that the screen will go black and you guys will see your own face in your mobile screen. That's the idea. Speaking of journalism, L person spouts what he calls facts while painting it as alt-right propaganda and conservatism. Silly that I jumped on the train only to unsubscribe after 4 days. Yeah, suppose so. Literally, influencers can't keep up with their English, which can be a telling sign of bad coding advice. Sid, don't be like Indian news media twisting my words, lol. I don't hate animals. Oh. See, this is shit, man. Is it an internet speed issue? Is it a camera issue? I don't know what this is. Also, server, I was just kidding, man. Hey, Darna, happy to have you back, man. Installing SPG, etc. It's not gonna be exiting Vim now. Lol, stuck. Yeah, I did get stuck for a while. If editor, okay. Bro, you need to see Vim guide. Okay. Vim guide. A beginner's guide to Vim. Okay. What is Vim and why do I want it? Vim is the editor of choice for many developers and power users. It's a model text-based editor on the VI editor written by Bill Joy in 1970s for Version Unix, blah, 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 blah. For example, many text editors and word processors require you to move the mouse to click a menu item or icon or use the control as hotkey combination to save a file. In Vim, you can save a file without your hands leaving the keyboard and sometimes without even leaving the home keys. From Vim's insert mode, hit escape and then :W. That's all. More on that later. If that all sounds complicated, it's not, but it can take a little getting used to, like driving a manual transmission instead of an automatic. Bro, I already drive a manual transmission. Come on. So why would you want to learn Vim? Even though Vim is my favorite editor, I'll be very blunt. You might not want to. No, bro. Harsh, it's all good, man. Thank you for the super chat once again. But yeah, I did not take it as offensive, Harsh. I'm just saying that it's nice to, jump around and go into Vim editors like this, or maybe have a different perspective on programming. It's great. It's good. It's good. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little afraid of Neovim right now. You need to see Vim guide and Vim command from inside the project directory. Control plus N. See, I'm telling you, let's have a reverse internship program going on. You guys teach me how to use Neovim, and I'll shift my VS Code to Neovim. Makes you exit the stream. Please don't type it. Oh, okay. But you need to know key bindings for smooth operations. Search that. Yeah, I suppose so. Also, closing the whole window is not exiting to terminal. Hey, yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. Escape into normal mode and then. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll use it. I'll use it. Man, you guys are passionate towards Neovim. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. Camera is only fine when you come up with a chainsaw to check up on it. So it's a camera issue, I suppose. Yeah, it's a camera issue, I think. They don't teach this in school. Nah, yeah, obviously they don't teach this in school. Spend entire semester trying to quit Vim. Use V and then you can really select the line. Okay. Not control plus I, just I. Oh, okay. Yeah, it has steep learning curve. Good thing I'm a man who knows those curves. Try out Vim Tutor in the CLI. I suppose so. I have to. Prime again, have good set of videos. It will probably take a few hours till you're comfortable with using Vim motions. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. I think so. Yeah. Better to use VM mode in VS Code to learn. Oh, there is. Okay. You can go through Plime's playlist for Vim. Okay. Okay. Bhavesh, too late. I saw your message. Everybody has their preferences, dude. Some people love the workflow they get from Neovim. I suppose so. It's like you learn them all, but you're not learning from you. Trust me, bro. Once you use Vim motions in VS Code, you can't go back to normal. I suppose, yeah. I suppose, yeah. That's true. That's true. Except VS Code, it just knows me well, my habits and all. Just had a power cut. The people learn Neovim because a lot of the ones who are using it are the ones that are already good at their craft and they want to become efficient and hence choose Neovim. Man, you guys are passionate towards Neovim. What did I spawn today? Let's do it, bro. I'm gonna learn Neovim. I feel like I'm missing out. Thank you for the super chat, Harsh. VS Code plus Neovim macros are best for starters. Yeah, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn. Anirudh, yes, I did get legal notice. If you know, you know. I did get. I did have to go to Delhi to Honorable High Court, and I had to make my appearance there. And it's a good thing that I won, but the actual compensation I was asked was 2 crore and 5,000 rupees. And then take the video down and then apologize everywhere for the video. Everywhere, I mean Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Discord, everywhere. That is the condition that they put in the legal case, that I have to do this and this, and then on top of it I have to pay them 2 crores and 5,000 rupees. Now if you are from the US and you're wondering what is 2 crores in USD, 2 crores rupees in USD, then that is about $238,756. So close to quarter million dollars. They asked me in damages. IITs hate this one neat trick. Full stack Discord mode. Okay, Mr. Chaplin. How to get internships, sir, as a college student? I suppose that you have to apply for it and just apply for jobs at that point. Don't go for internships. Just apply for jobs. How much money you have? Okay. You are reading old news. Said camera is already fine. Oh, okay. It's fine now, bro. Earlier it was lagging. Can you give me review about Harkirat cohort? There is a YouTube video for Harkirat cohort where somebody reviewed how it is. And the thing is, I can't give you a good review because I already know the DSA concepts. I already know HTML, CSS, JS that Harkirat is saying. So I suppose that I will end up agreeing to everything that Harkirat has to say. Unemployed chats club, reverse internship, Elma, good ones. I'm going to study Neovim. I'm going to study. You guys fired something in me. So thank you for that. The basics of moving in Vim. H, move the cursor one character to the left. J, move the cursor down one line. K, move the cursor up one line. L, moves the cursor one character to the right. 0, move the cursor to the beginning of the line. Dollar, move the cursor towards the end of the line. W, move one word. B, move backward one word. G, move to the end of the file. GG, move to the beginning of the file. Wow. Seriously, wow. Okay. Why everyone working in IT? Why not work in some hardware things? Because you can sell courses very easily in software, isn't it? And specifically web dev, isn't it? The whole thing with influencers and how they like over inflated the web development industry, making it feel like, oh, if you just learn HTML, CSS, JS, or blah blah technology like Next or Node.js or whatever, then you can get 50 lakh per annum or whatever, which everybody wants. And it's very easy to sell courses in that domain. You can learn DSA yourself and create a course yourself if you want. It's very easy to make money in this. So that's why when multiple influencers jumped in and they started peddling their courses and everything, that's when everybody started feeling that they can also join the IT industry and they can work, you know, full time in it, earning 50 LPA or 75 LPA. This is why everybody wants to work in IT. It's such an overinflated domain these days. Yeah, there are hardware designs, there are processors, motherboards, graphics cards. They all need their own programming as well. But why would they tell you to go towards those things when you can just buy HTML, CSS, JavaScript course for $500 and get a job 50 LPA or whatever, blah blah blah. It's one of those guides. We are in for a week. Yeah, I suppose it will take me a week. Yeah. Neovim and Vim motions are two separate things. You can use Vim motions like any editor you like. That will all help you to learn where you are comfortable. Okay. Did you get any legal? Okay, I try to use Vim motions in VS Code first so that you get comfortable with it. Let me see if there is extensions. Vim emulation for VS Code. Vim theme, Vim shade, Vim, simple Vim. There are so many of them already. Okay, I'll check it out. Okay. Sir, I am doing MCA from my state university. I want you to tell me what should we learn, Mern or Spring? And could you please give me a project idea about my final year project that would get me hired? See, there is no such thing called a project idea that will get you hired. If there was, then everybody would build it and everybody would get hired. And it would be an open, it would be open to everybody where they would be like, oh, okay, if we build this project, we are gonna get hired. So there is no such thing called a project that will get you hired. I'm giving it to you point blank. Do you know the back broadcast bill 2024 for content creator? It's dangerous, man. Just like budget 2024. What is broadcast bill 2024? Let me see. Broadcast bill 2024. Compliance for YouTubers, influencers. Why broadcasting bill has sparked now? Broadcasting bill explained is censorship coming from digital content creators. New broadcasting bill could label you as digital news reporter. Here's how. Who who upload multimedia content related to current affairs on various social media platforms as digital news broadcasters. This is the second draft of the Broadcasting Services Bill shared with stakeholders, which aims to address the ambiguities and identified in the initial draft presented for public consultation in November. Blah blah blah. Okay, what is it? The Hindu Business Line report earlier this month said that the proposed threshold to regulate various platform content creator renewal could be 1 billion, which is stakeholders believe is not a high benchmark. What is that? Please share the working Discord link. Okay, this guy has paid me so much money, I can't even give him a Discord link. That's shameful. Here we go. This should work, right? Yeah, here you go. This works. I want to work in IT because computers give me. You're gonna get your butt kicked, server. I'm telling you. The top one is what I use. Oh, okay. The top one, I think you mean this one? Vim emulation for VS Code? I'm going to learn Vim, man. I'm going to learn Vim. I'm diving in. Video coming up for Vim, by the way. Don't use Vim, use Neovim. Okay. rrr.exe said, please let me know how you learned PHP. In now, I am Node.js, Express, React, MongoDB, JS Dev. You don't need PHP, honestly. If you are in the JavaScript environment, then continue on that. Why would you why would you want to learn PHP? If you really want to learn PHP, then I suppose go to Udemy. Udemy, yeah. Udemy has great PHP tutorials that you can follow. You should watch the Deshbhakt video for that. I do backend stuff mostly, not just Python, but yeah, we have Stack. Apparently, YouTube chat doesn't allow me to paste links in chat. Yeah, I suppose so, server. Yeah, that is a problem. Yeah. So what you can do, server, you can space it out, so that way you can post links. So somebody can, remove those spaces and they can form the link. No, sir, like our professor tell us simple e-commerce websites won't get us anywhere. I'm a beginner, so I find Mern courses easily for free, but not for Spring. You don't need Spring. You can do Mern stack and you can get hired. It's not that deep, And e-commerce websites won't get you anywhere. That's such a bad thing to say. It's the components that you implement that will get you hired. It's not just e-commerce, another e-commerce website. If you don't do anything relating to complexity or relating to, UI, UX sort of thing, then yeah, true, it's not going to get you anywhere. But you can build an e-commerce website and put your own hard work into it. That'll get you somewhere, right? Government wants to make sure that only their voice is allowed. They are trying to make it so that their critics and skeptics can be punished if they don't follow the rhetoric. Yeah, censorship. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. Just better to just video title. Okay, let me see. See, see. They know what we are coming for.
Vim to someone who could become an expert at using Vim. Now, this is going to be a multi-part series in which each one's going to add to the cursor around. Second mode is insert mode. You can see it right down here, says insert. That just means I can type like a regular editor, hit all the enters, do everything that it will. It'll try to auto indent and do the best job it can. Third is visual mode. You can see right down here again, I'm in visual align mode. As I move, it's kind of like highlighting with your cursor. And of course, the fourth mode is command mode. If I press colon, you'll notice right here that a colon appears and my cursor actually appears on this line. I can now type out some commands. A command you should know is W, enter, will save the current file. WQ will attempt to quit. Now, I know I ruined all the memes, but guess what? The memes are still funny. I actually still like them. 10 years later, I still enjoy can't quit Vim memes. All right, so let's go over each of the modes in detail. All right, so normal mode, the mode you can move your cursor around. The most foundational movements you need to know is J and K. K will obviously go upwards, J will go downwards. I have my keystrokes right here.
Yeah, I suppose I'll watch this. Yeah, I'll watch this. I have to learn Neovim. I feel like I'm missing out on this. If you guys can, and if you guys are endorsing Neovim so much, there is something here that I'm missing out on. Yeah. Okay. Vim is just simpler than Neovim, less fancy customization. Do police investigation project. It will be interesting using maps and all. Don't do e-commerce project. They are boring. No, they are not boring, Rajesh. Damn sure that no one is going to follow these rules. Yeah, obviously they're not going to follow. I'm a fresher and confused. Oh, Nahida Bashir. Yeah, I received your email the other day, Nahida. And I saw that you joined my Discord server as well. Yeah. I'm a fresher and confused by the amount of information that is there on the internet. Everybody has some roadmap and course they will sell. Most of them also emphasize the importance of DSA in learning. See, it is important, but the over information influx can also, like, throw you off of your path about it. When I started learning DSA recently, I'm very much stressed out because of the number of videos I need to cover. It seems like a burden without really understanding its application, as if I'm kind of memorizing a few of the algorithms. Not all, few of them are clear with logic. So there is some sort of remembrance that you have to have with coding concepts. There is some things that you have to remember, like some rules or some, algorithm you have to remember. Like, for example, if you want to implement quicksort, first you have to know how quicksort works. Like, what is quicksort? And only then you can implement quicksort in your application. So there is a factor of remembering rules, keywords, syntaxes, and blah, 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 right? Yeah, neat code. Yeah, I suppose he's great. Yeah, I've seen him. Can we start an open source project from where we can learn open source? I already gave you an open source project some time ago. Nobody gave me a PR on this project just yet. I did give out an express chat application similar to WhatsApp. There are only 2 stars here. See, take this one. Take this, learn it, not learn it, implement features on it, and give me pull requests to review. So that way you can contribute to open source, right? I shared it in my last live stream when I was doing this type of open source sort of thing, and yet no pull request received so far. What all skills required for placement in web dev? Soft skills and your coding skills. That's it. A good attitude. Done. Was mentioning the same. Yeah. I cooked up something for our Discord server. Personal meme. Please review my project. Give me the link for it, Rajesh. What is Vim, by the way? It is a video. It's a code editor. Sorry, video editor. My brain is so like screwed these days. I'm thinking about video editing. I'm thinking about, yeah, all those things. Priyanshu, I can do a resume review, but I suppose that you would have to be ready to get doxxed because your resume will be containing your email and phone number. So I recommend that you remove that, and yeah, then I can do a review. Is this it? Is this the one? हुसन तेरा तौबा 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 हुसन तेरा तौबा 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 तौबा. Forgot password. Enter your email. Bang bang. Bang 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 bang. Send OTP. Here you go. Here's your first issue, Rajesh. It says message could not send, success false, data. But there is no such UI component for it. First of all, this message itself could not send. It's not a good message to show the user, even if you do send them a response that you could not send it. First of all, the message should be self-explanatory. Like, could not send doesn't tell me anything about why you cannot send the OTP. It should tell me what exactly happened. For my example, the account does not exist. I just entered a random email and I hit send OTP. But it's saying that could not send. And there is no component here that is saying anything about this button. So if I press it like 20 times, see? Could not send, could not send, could not send, could not send. At this time, some rate limiter should have kicked in. And it should have said that you are requesting an OTP too frequently. Because this website, this page is open to everybody. And if they decide to spam this button, they can crash your website very easily. Because I am doing this myself for 20 times just now. But let's say a coordinated attack happened on your website, it's gonna get your website taken down. Right? Edge cases, I cannot do it alone. No. That's not a good thing to say, Rajesh. Being a good programmer is about handling the edge cases. And this is not an edge case really, Rajesh. It didn't even take me 2 minutes to find the issue, because these are the things that people look for. And if I am okay, let me give you another example right here. If I am in the OTP page where I am able to reset my password, why is it saying that forgot password link right here? It shouldn't say that. And see, the Google logo and the Facebook logo went missing from this page. And it says don't have an account, sign up. There is no space between question mark and sign up. There are so many issues with this already, Rajesh. Like, these are just top of my head that I am giving you. There is a logo for Google, but there is no logo for GitHub. Okay, let's see the login process, right? Like, my account hasn't been created. So if I hit login, no user exists. It comes to the left of the screen. Why not on the center of the screen, right? See, these small things, these are very small things for your project. This will make your, this is what makes your app stand out from other apps. No, Syed, I'm good, man. Supernaturalkitchens.versal.app. Now see, this is so much better. There is good UI. Nice. See, Priyanshu, I have a small feedback here. Rather than let me see half of this and half of this, if I am here and I'm scrolling just one time, make the website jump to this section right here. If that made sense, please let me know. Like, if I'm here, then just one scroll on the mouse should make me jump directly here. So it looks like a slideshow, not an actual website. By the way, that's good work you have done. This looks better. Yeah, this looks great. I think I saw one issue right here. Why does it say cart 1? Huh? Why is my cart already created? This should not happen. And it says cart 1, but there are 2 items inside my cart. So if I close, oh, this doesn't work. Okay, maybe you need to work on this, right? These links don't work. So if I enter an email that doesn't exist in your system just yet, what happens? Nothing happens. Is it an API call? No API call. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, I can review your site, man. So you need to work on this, Priyanshu, I think. None of about, this goes to about. This website is not even like done properly. I think only the home page is great. And now even I'm questioning, have you done the home page or no? Have you copied it from somewhere? Because I can't imagine somebody creating a page like this and then they leave the website. Let me see. Okay, there are some things happening over here. Okay. Anyway, good website if you have created it yourself, Priyanshu. But yeah, work on the animations for this page, because a simple animation for scrolling just one time and jumping directly straight here, then scrolling one more time and jumping directly straight here, makes it look like a presentation, like a PowerPoint presentation. So it's better that way. It's front end part only. Oh, okay. Yeah, Striver, go ahead, give me your website. I'll review it. What is a career opportunity in Stack? Is it okay to switch to IT sector having arts background? Yes, Amit, it is fine. Yeah, it is fine. Go ahead, Striver. Give me your website. I'll review. But this Dream 11 clone, this is disappointing. Rajesh, not gonna lie. Now see, C is not a function. I can't set my website. See, I think there is a link problem. Um, so take the link, insert some spaces in between them, and send it that way. That way I can get the link. I'm building its backend and then I'll connect. Oh, okay. Now see, Rajesh, if I click on GitHub, then this pops up. C is not a function. On click. Not working yet. Only Google login is working. So if it's not working, then this alert should have worked. This is disappointing. Why? Okay, okay, okay. See, this is something that gasp is all you need. What is gasp? Hey Arvind, how you doing, man? Now see, this is again, why is this taking me to Google login page? It should work directly right here. No user exists. So much to work on. So much to work on, Rajesh. Anyway, um, use double quotation to sending link. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. Send it on Discord then, Animesh. I'll check it out. Yeah, yeah. Send me on Discord. Yeah. Yeah, Dharma, Dharna, yeah, I say, yeah, that is correct. That is correct. Double quote does not work. I'm about to join my college in Kochi in CSC, AI, and ML. Nice, man, nice. I want to learn JavaScript and PHP. I thought that you were doing AI and ML, right? Mm, 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 mm. तेरा तौबा 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 हुस्न तेरा तौबा 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 तौबा। भैया जॉब के लिए मैं स्पेसिफिक फ्रंट एंड में ध्यान दूं या फुल स्टैक करूं? फ्रंट एंड ब्रो, फ्रंट एंड, ऑलवेज डू फ्रंट एंड। हुस्न तेरा तौबा 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 तौबा। Doing front end actually sets you up nicely. Oh, you built yourself. Okay. It's suspicious, actually, Priyanshu. The state that you gave it to me, it's suspicious in those senses. Like, why is it? Have you tried Neovim, by the way? Or have any opinions? I just tried it half an hour ago, developer Pradyumna. Sent you DM in Discord. One sec. Okay. Ah, AI image detected. AI image detected. This looks AI generated, isn't it? Okay, so this seems like simple HTML that you have used. "4K FDG." What is this? Bro, get rid of this thing. Get rid of this 4K FDG thing. Soon as possible. AI generated image detected. Okay, anyway. Okay, let's break it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Login. Please enter a correct username and password. Note that both fields may be case sensitive. Nice. At least you have that. Okay. You're a little late to the stream. You tried it out. Yeah, I did try out. Yeah. Animesh portfolio 2 at netlify.app. Okay, one sec. Animesh portfolio 2.netlify. Is this correct, Animesh? Animesh dash portfolio dash 2.netlify.app. Is it correct? Hey Yash, how you doing, man? Yeah, I know, Aravind, right? Like this is AI generated. This is so clear. And one feedback for you, Striver, please don't use opaque things like this, where it's sort of visible what's in the background. Make it a little, um, non-transparent. Basically, build it like that. It shouldn't be different colors like login right here. I can somewhat see the PZ tech in the back. I can somewhat see the text right here. Don't do it like this. Yeah, server, go ahead. Do that. Okay, let's see animations. Why is it taking so much time, bro? Work on that part, Animesh. It should not take this long to load a web page, right? Oh, sorry. Um, your website looks fine. It looks great, actually. Oh, okay. So this goes to LinkedIn. This maybe gives you a phone number, I think. See, Animesh, there's a small issue I found. First of all, this takes too long to load. Okay, now this time it was fast. Okay. See, you shouldn't say your phone number and your email straight away on your website in the bottom right, Animesh. Facebook, Instagram. Okay, so there are two options you have given on the above and in the bottom. I would say that keep it one place for contact. Don't put at multiple places. So if I click this contact button, this comes up. Project inquiry, not inquiry. It should be I here instead of E. Hey, I will create website for your business. Tech stack will be decided according to your project. Project budget can be negotiable. Rewrite this sentence, Animesh, I would say. Rewrite this sentence. This has grammatical mistakes and doesn't sound very professional. If you have questions or are unsure about anything, please don't hesitate to reach out. Okay, your name, your detail. Where is the, okay, ship it. Why does it say ship it? It should not say this thing, Animesh. It should say send or and one more thing, Animesh, remove this Angular logo right here. This A thing, it is sort of giving it away that your website is built on Angular JS. Am I wrong? Okay, make a simple user. Okay, fine. So register. Okay, register. Please fill out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Must be at least. Oh, see. Accessibility issue, Striver. This is not clear looking, right? But fine, I'll do it. 7, 8, S, A. Nah, I should not do this. Sid, test 1 2 3 4. Then, yeah. Password confirmation. Sid, test 1 2 3 4. Okay, so you have meal minder. Okay, home, about, contact, logout. 47 in stock, but no image right here. Maybe consider removing this entry right here. This is simple HTML, CSS, JS. I had not used any framework. Then why is it taking so long, Animesh? Don't put your title like this. First of all, I think there is a yeah this yeah this thing. Get rid of it, Animesh. But that's good then. Sorry, this site opens only on desktop. There are so many grammatical mistakes, Animesh. Maybe try fixing those. Should not say ship it on the bottom in the contact page. Should not say that. Animesh, try this thing where this sort of scrolls by itself, or maybe make it a little bigger, because you would not want your introduction to be such a small section on your website. Maybe use half the screen for about, half the screen for projects, and then your project detail. Maybe increase the window size of this one. It's not clear to me that I'm supposed to scroll here. But yeah, that was your first college project. Master of Computer Application PG. Oh, you are also BSc in Computer Science. Science stream. You are exactly on my game code. Create game, join game. So if I do sid, create game. Nice. Waiting for black to join. PGN. Somebody want to just enter the code SID, capital SID. Refresh. I removed that item. Yeah, nice. Common, add to cart. So if I click something here, doesn't do anything. Okay. Snacks. Is it server side rendering Striver? Play. I am there. Okay. Make your move. Make your move, man. Small issue. Did the game hang already? Sorry. It's not working. Did it get frozen? Yeah, my internet is fine. Yeah, could be. But it's not working anymore. So okay, this broke. Yeah, Animesh, you need to work on your grammatical skills, man. Yeah. Opponent disconnected. You win. Oh, see, messaging issue. Who sent me this chess thing? Daz. Okay. So you need to make sure that this is clear enough for the user to know that they won. I was confused for a couple seconds. Yeah. It's written that you won. Yeah, yeah. I did find out. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah. So these images don't load. Maybe you are doing server side rendering. So check the images issue here, but let's move on to all thing. If I add to cart, something happens. This page is taking too long to load. Okay. Let's cut this. Okay. Maybe rather than an animation, maybe show the whole message saying that you have added successfully added item in cart, and then this should say the number of items in the cart already, right? And also, the logout button should not be like this. It should be inside a menu so that nobody accidentally clicks on logout. Because if you are using this on a phone, it's very easy to hit the logout button instead of the cart button. And these are two very different workflows. So if I click on cart, what happens? Biryani Thepala. Okay, I'm pretty sure I clicked 3 items to add to my cart. No? Added. Added. Four items. Okay. So continue shopping, proceed to checkout. Checkout. But Striver, I'm telling you, get rid of that AI image. Yash, stop spamming. What is Yash doing? Discord DM. One sec. Scribbly. I think I did Scribbly, right? Oh. Said. This is Ronak. Create new room. Oh, there we go. Unique ID is this. Copy the ID still does not work. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm supposed to select it like this. Let's say 1 start. What does a watermelon look like? What the hell? I'm just... The eraser does not work. Oh, here we go. Um, Eraser controls are not that great, Ronak. If I do this, is it one click deleting? Okay. Oh, I get it. It's leaving behind some sort of lines, Ronak. Maybe you need to patch this out, right? Fine. This is simple HTML, CSS, JS. Uh, yes, chat and pants. Check DM, please. Okay. Man, you created. Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, Asahi is no longer in the Discord server, is he? Yeah, yeah, this also happened to me. A pale blue man. I was also reading your name as Apple Man. Great work, man. Great work. That's funny. Alpha one, that one really pushed me. Like he's it in click eraser. Yeah, just use white paint for that. Mm. Also, your GitHub page is a paleblueman.github.io. Tic-tac-toe reimagined in a terminal. Okay. Don't let the ducks bite in this online game coded in Scratch. Ever played that Nokia snake game? Here's one aptly made in Python. If you love dogs, here's a website dedicated to them. Let's see. Very simple website. Great. That's a great one though. Okay, I will change UI problem with updating cart item, but it's taking too long to update because of render gives you 512 MB RAM. Yeah, I suppose so. And this page completely broke Striver. It says pay with Razor Pay, but there is nothing else over here. So if I do click on it, oh, this opens up. Maybe try, okay, so Razor Pay is fine. Oh, test mode. Do I have to put my phone number in? Shouldn't be needing that much RAM for such simple website. Yeah, I suppose so. You can, you have done HTML, CSS. About contact logout. Okay. Good, good. This meal minder should be clickable, Striver. Like if I click here, then I should go to home. Although you have given home. Oh, buttons don't update with their colors, Striver. If I click about, then about should be blue and not home. Same thing goes with contact. If I click contact, then contact should be blue. Yeah. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to okay, guys. Speak. Ask any questions if you may have. I think we are over our 2 hours. We are above 2 hours now. I think I'll close the stream now. Yeah, I just accepted that, Aravind. Hey, Govind. How you doing, man? Yeah, I know. No need to give real number. And let's see if cart persists. Yeah, it does persist. Okay. If I click remove. See, Striver, one small feedback here. When I click remove, it should ask me for the confirmation that I want to remove. As a fresher, is it enough to know how things work in web dev when joining a full stack job, or should I master or become expert in web dev, which is good as a fresher? The second one, Govind, learn the basics. You will know. You will learn later in. You will learn later what you need to learn. You know that's not gonna happen, server. It's built in Django. Okay, nice. Yep, exactly. Django REST framework. Okay. Okay, guys. I think we had so much fun today. Thank you all for joining. Join my Discord server. Let's continue the conversation there. And I will see you in the next live stream. I'm noobing this. What does that mean? Thanks me later. Massive shout out to Harsh Gaur for the super chats. I think the guy, yeah, I think the guy successfully came to my Discord server. I just stuttered there. Sorry about that. Yeah, but thank you all for joining. Let's catch up in a video. Let's catch up on stream next week, or come to my Discord server. We can do voice chats there. You can always find me on LinkedIn. You can always find me on Instagram. You can always find me on Discord. And yeah, that's about it. Bye bye.